I'm Dr. Ed Lieben, and I wanted to talk to you today about a couple of things that we see in our veterinary facility that we're really concerned about, and we want to stress to you the importance of this particular problem we have. The routine things we see around the household that people have in your house that you may not realize are toxic to your pet. Real important to keep track of those products and make sure that your pet, cat or dog or pocket pet, do not get anywhere near these. One of the things we see routinely is antifreeze or ethylene glycol toxicity. A very small amount, sometimes as little as part of a third of a teaspoon, can be fatal to a small pet. And this product leaks from your car, gets in your garage. Some people have left it open. And it's very sweet. The pets love it. They drink it, and it is absolutely fatal. It's virtually impossible to turn the situation around where we can survive those pets once they have ingested a toxic amount. Another thing that people don't think of is chocolate. Chocolate is a really significant toxicity in pets, especially dark chocolate, the chocolate you cook with. That's really toxic to dogs and cats. There's not a real antidote versus, you can try to make them vomit the product, but the fact is once they eat chocolate, it's really a bad toxin to deal with on a dog or cat in a clinical setting. Onions are a thing that we have around constantly. You don't think about them, but can cause a specific type of an anemia in pets. Got to steer clear of those when you're feeding vegetables to your pets. We feed vegetables to our pets all the time as fillers, but leave the onions out. That's certainly a big issue. And things like rat poison. You put it out, you think, oh goodness, my pet won't get anywhere near that. It's behind the refrigerator. It's under the sink. The next thing you know, we see them come into the clinic. They've eaten the rat poison. They're bleeding. They have it. Typically we can help those pets, but it is important to try to eliminate that as an option. There are other products. One that happened just a few weeks ago with us were hops. I really typically don't have hops around, and most people don't, but with the home breweries starting to kind of be a fad, one of the dogs we had ate a whole section of hops that were on the table, and it actually killed the pet. So a lot of these things we don't think about. I mean, you don't sit around and go, well, geez, should I do this? Should I not do this? But take a good inventory of what is around. It's easy to Google things nowadays and say, geez, is this toxic to my pet? But those products are really a big issue. You got to steer clear of them. There's a list a mile long of these things, but those are ones we see routinely in our practice, and it's really important for you to try to get your pets to avoid those products. So if you need any more information about that, give us a yell here at PetMart Pharmacy. We keep up with those. Our pharmacist is well aware of the toxins that dogs can get into, and if we can help you, certainly feel free to give us a call. Thank you.